especially like in this AMA, I can share more about our ambition in Ton ecosystem. So I believe that like many Ton user will come in really soon. Yeah.
They are about to discover what you're building, guys. And this is true. You're doing an incredible job just growing organically on its own. But speaking of, speeding up a growth, have you tried already using the Telegram advertisements
Oh,
inside of the Telegram itself? Yeah.
yeah. This thing, I think I submit a advertising like few days ago, but I'm still waiting approval. But I will follow up on this. And my background actually is pay advertising. I was used to working for crypto.com to do user acquisition on pay advertising. So so this is my expertise. So I don't have worry about it. Once my advertising get approved, I think it will be go viral as well. So yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I'm excited because, I spoke to like few projects that tried using Telegram ads and they say, yo,
Mm.
this is outstanding. Like that's the targeting of that in terms of finding the people that are curious and looking for the Web3 applications is insane. And the return onto the investment into those ads in terms of acquisition is just incredible. And can't wait to see actually what do you guys gotta do and how is that going to play out on your side, on your end. But look, there is a few more questions I wanted to go through before I get to the community questions. And guys, you're amazing. Keep on dropping your questions in the bottom right. I'm going to check them. Also retweet the room and all the pin posts at the top. Just engage with them, show some love. Make sure you're following XPLUS as well if you haven't already. I would assume you do. But yeah, and another question that I have, speaking of the ambitions, building on Ton ecosystem, what is the next step for you right now that you mostly working on? Is that the implementation of the Wallet Connect inside of the Telegram? Do you want to break it down a little bit more for us?
I think for the next step, we gonna have because like right now the user is using point to play the games, and the next step we're gonna implement very soon is they can use Ton to play the games. So this is one of the big move because like we want to drive the user from tasting actually really playing. So this is the one of the big move. And the next step, we're gonna develop more verification of the game. Like we're gonna build different game instead of like battle, instead of guessing the BTC price. Um, we also think about to becoming a game aggregator. So you can see our mini app, like our game page actually is like a discovery platform, right? So currently we are talking with different game project as well. So they are really interested to integrate their product within our platform because we have a strong user base already. And and for that integration, the user actually can share like the token stage, like when a new project as a newcomer in our ecosystem, our user can use our point to play around as a discovery. And also later on, we can share the same tokenomics and using the same token to play different games. So yeah, so this is one of the plan as a game aggregator. And oh, one of the features we'll launch next week is Ton Project Discovery. We call it Capsule Machine. So we want to gamify every process of learning. So like in Ton ecosystem, many of project they are new. They are new in the ecosystem like us. And we want to build something to let our user learn about Ton projects. So currently we are working with more than 10 projects and gonna roll out a series of like campaign next week. And they are learning different project by complete different tasks and they can get capsule to earn and to get rewards from those projects. So it's kind of a discovery phases. So like for example, Discovery round 1, you can discover 3 projects in 10 days. And discovery round 2, you can discover another 3 projects in another 10 days. So we will continuously doing it until like we are growing together. So we are not selfish. We want to build something for everyone. We want to build something for every Ton project as well. And we want to grow together and also push Ton ecosystem to another level. So this is why we are building something and also helping new project at the same time. And what else? Oh yeah, and the meme battle. The meme battle. Right now you can see the battle. The meme coin is on is not Ton meme coin, but later on we will change it to Ton meme coin, and maybe the user can use the meme coin to play. So we are helping the meme project to add more utilities to their token as well. So this is something really big as well. And also, what else? Oh yeah, one thing I have to mention, because our platform is a platform that provide different games to let user to play around. So our revenue model is getting a little bit commission from each game. So actually, we are not a purely GameFi. So we are a platform like an exchange, right? So we provide different environment for user to invest around to do prediction. So our business model is a revenue system. So it's not just a GameFi giving on token, giving on token. Actually, our loyal user and NFT holder, they can have a chance to share our revenue in the coming futures. So
Do you want to share a little bit more about that, like mechanics for it, a little bit of percentage wise as well, for people to know a little more?
Yeah. So for the detailed like revenue sharing model, we are still designing, but definitely like people who hold our NFT, people who invite more people to play games, and also what else? Also they are also a gamer as well. So these 3 elements can make you become our shareholder, and we can share a percentage based on your performance as well. So we don't want to just create a platform and earn from you guys, right? So as a business, we need to create revenue, but we think that like crypto project or Web3 projects, community is a strong base for us, and we are willing to share. And this is the reason why we are designing the mechanism of revenue sharing system. And especially for KOL as well. If KOL they are interested, they can just join our revenue sharing program, and then they can earn passive income by inviting people to play. And yeah, so this is what we are working on right now. And one thing I have to mention, later on we also have a trading guild. We're gonna add some social element within our product. So people who believe in the same tokens, or they have the same belief in the same project, they can talk about it, and then they can play around our platform and doing prediction. They can support their own project. They can do prediction for their own project. So pretty much, yeah, from learning, from education, from gaming, from game aggregator to revenue sharing model, and also adding social element, forming your own trading guild. This is a long path, but we are keep building.
And the good point here is that you've got resources, you've got a lot of people on the team, and I can say that you've got very good professional teams, at least from the side of what I see, as a community member. I'm impressed, and I've mentioned that in the beginning of the space. So you're on the great path with building everything that you're doing. Speaking of the game aggregator, I think this is so powerful. And look, I wish I knew what projects you're already collabing with. but that's going to be massive, and I'm excited to see what is it going to be like. And then if, let's say, you would be able to implement having one token in several games, I think that's a really interesting path to expansion as well. By the way, shout out to everyone that just joined the room. Guys, if you're just coming in, retweet the room in the bottom right, leave your question there, and engage with the pin post at the top. There is few more things I actually wanted to ask you, especially in regards to the announcement of the space. And then you've mentioned that there's going to be a surprise airdrop and there's going to be a secret phrase. What is it like, and where do people actually go? Because some people are new completely here, and they're like tuning in because they just saw the space. They were like, oh shit, this is one of the biggest spaces on X right now. Let me tune in. So what would they need to do to participate in that as well? And then what is the secret word, as everyone is excited to hear about that too?
All right. So this is one of the campaign we decide for this AMA, and exclusively when user using the Telegram bot. So if you are listening right now, just go to our profile, and then you can click the t.me/xplusio/_bot. Click it. When you click it, you can open the Telegram bot just on the open app, and then you click open app. Once you click open app, you can visit our game page. So the game page, you can see different kind of game like crypto battle, trading survival series, and other mini games. But the main point is you can click the top banner, click it, and then you can see draw VX in the capsule shaker. So this is the campaign for today. And when you click the bottom banner, the smaller one, and then you can see a capsule machine. And we put some our futures token in this capsule machine. So when you click shake now, you need to enter a password. So this is the flow. We're gonna do it at the end of the space. After the question. After the question. Yeah.
Let's do that. Now, this is wise, and I absolutely love that. But look, man, this is an